out tonight in language I'm sure you don't agree with or like us using. I'm no official, but hopefully someone thinks I'm funny tonight. I'm super honored to be a part of tonight and celebrate Jacob's 30th birthday. Amber, you did great. I've known Jacob since kindergarten, and it's crazy to think that here I am about to roast you. There are a lot of people who, when confronted with the fact that they are getting older, would tear their hair out. You obviously cannot be one of those people. Seriously, are you Catholic or Jewish? Because that bald spot on your head looks like a permanent template for a yarmulke. And being cheap kind of goes with it. Amber, please just tell Jacob to shave it all the way off. You're the only one he takes demands from. It seriously baffles me how you make so much money yet you still live at home with your parents. I mean, I know your mom makes it hard to leave, so does your dad. You know, she makes your chocolate milk every day, your favorite tuna mac, and even when she goes out of town, she leaves you with 2 pounds of taco meat. I mean, I know it's nice and easy, but come on, dude, you got this. Thank God your name ends in man, because sometimes you're as sensitive as a woman. Like the time you got so drunk at the bar and was crying to Amber about how you think everyone will choose Amber over you if you all ever break up, and how you're so upset you're not in our Snapchat girl group. This man left the bar alone, crying, in an Uber, but yet still called poor Ulf. And made him drive around looking for him at 2 a.m. Boy, was Amber fucking pissed. But the best part was the next morning, Amber and I both woke up to text messages apologizing because he was being, in his words, a baby bad bitch. You're right, Jacob, you definitely were that way. Jacob always likes to be in control, planning, organizing, bringing people together. He is definitely the glue that holds everyone together, I'll agree with that. But he still seems to have a problem with taking control of one thing: his relationship with Amber. I mean, to the point, when we went to Nashville, he wouldn't even shower unless Amber did. And we know Amber doesn't shower. And let me tell you, that was a whole weekend. If you can't make simple hygiene decisions, Jacob, I'm a little nervous for you. Jacob is for sure one of the nicest people I know. So nice, he's the only person I know who goes to a random bar alone and allows a gay man, who is a stranger by the way, to walk him home at 2 a.m. drunk. Oh, and also invites him into his home to meet his mother, who, by the way, was sleeping. You should know better than to bring strangers into your house. You're smarter than that. But then again, you only did get co-valedictorian. No one still knows how that night ended. And after seeing that picture of him and AJ kissing at the Bears game last night, it really has me questioning things. That is questioning Jacob, of course, not AJ, because we all know AJ goes for the taken ones and likes to break up relationships, or should I say marriages. Speaking of marriages, AJ, did you hear Deb's getting married this weekend? You were such a good guy back in the day. You dated Deb for what, like 8 years and never did anything sexual with one another because you guys were all saving yourselves? Now look at you, breaking up marriages and acting like a dog in heat. PDA was popular when we were 16, but consistently making out and dry humping in public really has me wondering how secure you are with your relationship. Trust me, everyone knows you guys were together, even when you weren't together. I don't want to keep talking about AJ because I know he lives for it and I don't know how much bigger his ego can get. Moving on, does everyone know Jamie White? Breathe, girl, it's okay. She's the one with no eyebrows, but little did I know she drew them on. Pale skin and obsessed with Kylie Cosmetics. Look at that face. Oh, Kylie. Jamie flew specifically for your birthday, Jacob. Wasn't that super nice?
Yes.
And you think nobody likes you. You know what else is nice? That time when I let you live with me for a couple weeks because your dad sucks major and kicked you out for the 100th time. I'm really curious the actual number of times you've been kicked out of your house. And I feel like you were the good one. But look at you now, girl. Moved to NOLA with your boyfriend without your father. Bless. Making life plans, got your nursing license, which for a bit I was a little nervous for you. You failed it once, right? Almost twice? Okay. Congrats, though, you did it. Never did I think crazy, reckless, wild girl I once saw lick her dog's balls would have become such a fine young woman. You're never going to live that down, sorry. Jamie is the friend who has always been a part of our group, but is like never there. Because she seems to always flake on everyone, especially if Amber and Andrew aren't there with her. But she never seems to fail at making me laugh. I really wish we had that blow-up pool, some Cardi B, and those red bottoms are going to be paying off for the rest of your life. So you can show everyone what you're made of, because those dance moves I saw, class act. Speaking of class act, has everyone heard the Andrea being arrested story? First of all, let's make sure no one has any glass around here, because we know how Andrea gets when there's alcohol and glasses around. We don't want another mugshot, Andrea. I mean, I would love another one because the first one is so good. But I don't know how lucky you'd be with the second time around. Even though, for some reason, Andrea is just good with them second chances. Even with friendships. Anyone ever have someone in your life you thought would always have your back and be there for you? Well, let me tell you, a couple years ago, that was not Andrea. If there was a worst friend award, it would definitely go to Andrea. But as we get older, we put negative behind us and think about the positives and forgive and forget. Plus, it helps our friend circles not be so awkward. Am I right?
Well, what to do?
I mean, how can I stay mad at someone forever who would possibly be in my family? I mean, you did fuck my brother. In my mother's bed. Also, if no one knows, Andrea loves brothers, and obviously not the black ones, because that's all me. And I actually think one of them was underage, right? Oh wait, freshly 18. Okay, alright. Andrea's definitely one of a kind, and her and I used to stay up all night, play DDR, make up dances to everything and anything. I mean, she was literally the sister I never had. She was the first person to ever get me drunk, and for some reason, every time I hang out with her, I always end up blackout drunk. Thanks for that, Andrea. So glad I can always count on you. Scott, Mike, yeah, I don't have anything for you guys. I know nothing about you.
We're just too cool.
One go there. One go there. Would not go there. Last but not least, Amber Ray. Wow, girl. You did an amazing job putting this all together for your boyfriend of 10 plus years. I mean, this is probably the best and last thing you will ever do for him, but I mean, miracles do happen, right? Jacob, enjoy it while you can. This year, Amber and I feel like I've gotten so much closer, and I love it. She's a great karaoke partner, fun to drink with, great supporter. I mean, if you ever need someone to make you feel good about yourself, Amber is your girl. I swear, when she laughs at my jokes and gives me the utmost confidence, which is odd because normally she just talks a lot of shit about how horrible people are, but nope, not to me. Thanks, Sam.
Thanks, Sam.
She's always down for anything and always says no. I mean, that bitch would even jump in a pile of white snow and not even think twice. Amber seriously does have some great parents. They don't even know how great they are. Living rent-free, mom makes your bed weekly, parents drive you around, even supported your bad habits. And by that I mean back in high school when you used to steal hundreds of dollars. Abercrombie, Hollister, God knows what else. Worst part is, she'd tell her parents she paid for them. And her mom would reimburse her the money. Damn shit. Pam, I hope you're ready for another 30 years. I mean, at this rate, Jacob and Amber, you guys should just buy a house and your parents should all move in with one another and do the next fucking Brady Bunch. I mean, one big happy family under one roof. I mean, Amber, I know you'd love that. I know the question is always, would everyone be friends with if you guys, who would you be friends with if you guys all ever broke up? The simple answer is neither. I'd fucking drop you both. But for real, Jacob, you seriously are amazing, and I'm beyond blessed to have you in my life. And I can't wait to see what else we have for each other. Thank you. Well, because since I already said all the jokes, hope everyone has their sunglasses on so you guys can take a look at Jamie, because she's glowing. Oh, but that's highlighter though. All right, Jamie White.